Hello again, I am Blunty, and last night on a drizzly Sydney evening there was a gathering. A gathering where some anonymous and likely very sweaty person in a mascot suit did all the things that sweaty people in mascot suits do, leaving some people amused and a few perplexed. We had all gathered to help Nintendo celebrate the launch of two of the most highly anticipated games for the 3DS. Super Mario 3D Land, which is out now and by all accounts is rather good, and I'll be giving it a bash soon. But frankly, I'm more excited about the impending release of the latest in one of my favourite game franchises of all time, Mario Kart 7. Packed with classic callbacks to games that have come before and swelled even further by a good fistful of enhancements and brand new features, items and abilities, and of course all in glasses-free 3D, which in some games surely is little more than, oh hey look that's neat, gimmick kind of thing, but in games like Mario Kart, where you're racing around the track and items and competitors are all racing towards you at speed, it not only looks fantastic, it genuinely adds to the experience in a meaningful way. There were plenty of demo stations set up for us, so without me having to feel like I was hogging it, I took my time and gave it a good old bash around. What I found was a game that ran silky smooth, looked great on that 3D screen, was both accessible and intuitive for new and casual players, and still had depth enough to keep the more eager and skilled engaged and having fun. One of the new features includes being able to customize several aspects of your kart, from body, wheels and glider attachment, and by changing the combinations of these you'll alter not only the performance characteristics of your kart but also the looks, so you can build a kart to suit you and how you play. Mario Kart 7 seems to encompass everything that was great about all the Mario Kart games, and the new pickup items, including the Tanuki suit, were all great fun too. Naturally, time didn't really permit a full exploration, but I did get the chance to race on at least half a dozen of the new tracks and also a few of the updated classics from the other games. They all looked great, they all played great, and as always in Mario Kart games, it seems a lot of love and care has been taken in the track design, and yes, alternate routes, secret passages and shortcuts are all still there, of course. Two of the notable additions to the racing mechanics are the ability to deploy a wing from your kart after a big enough jump and glide over parts of the track, which sometimes can lead you to alternate routes or hard to get items and things like that. And there's also the new ability to actually drive underwater. Both of these new travel abilities change up the feel of the game and help keep things feeling fresh and interesting, and against my expectations, I actually liked them more than I expected. They worked really well, I thought. You can also switch into a first-person view, which, like in most racing games that offer this particular ability, can enhance the feeling of speed, and due to the change in perspective and field of view, can enhance the challenge a bit. All in all, I got the distinct impression that this new Mario Kart may just stand a very good chance of being considered the best in the entire series. It's too early to call it for sure, of course, because it's not out till next month, but it feels highly polished, and above all else, it's simple, honest, fun to play, and that is the most important thing in a game, particularly in a Mario game, particularly in a Mario Kart game, and I for one am looking very much forward to the release of this thing. I suspect I'll be losing many hours hurtling around the tracks in my little karts and blue shelling the leader. Thanks for watching, I am Blunty, and I'll catch you next time.